Okay, so we wake up again screaming in the 40k. That's okay.
Screaming, not that anyone cares. The
Yeah.
Medicaid servitor slaps a barcode on your chest and calls it a birth certificate.
It says, good job, you have survived the birth. Bye-bye.
Your mom names you 9 because 8 siblings died before you. Your dad...
Oh. Well, at certain point, you just start using numbers instead of names. Who needs names anyway?
Dad, already dead. No, wait, just conscripted. Same difference. His last Vox message was cut off by artillery fire.
No!
You'll learn this is called family time. School is held in a bombed out
Family time? Oh no. You're Marine 47, no!
chapel where the teacher's missing an eye from asking too many questions. The
Yep.
curriculum, advanced obedience, and how to identify heresy in your neighbors and yourself. Lunch is protein paste that twitches in the bowl. Recess is watching the
makes sense.
armies execute a man for stealing a cup of water.
He cannot steal a cup of water. It's very, very evil. It's heresy.
The only toy you get is a spent bullet casing. By tomorrow, you'll trade it for half a moldy protein. By 6, you can recite the litany of hate but can't spell hope. By 8,
Why would you need to spell hope? That's not an important word. Well, these dreadnoughts aren't fun. They get you on the battlefield against your own. Well, yeah, I know.
you sleep through hive quakes like they're white noise. By 10, they hand you a shovel and assign you to the corpse recycling vats.
It's very
If first shift
important
starts at
part.
dawn, you'll be dead by noon. Hopefully.
No, then you're gonna be fine. You're not gonna be dead, no.
The corpse recycling plant's orientation is a single grease-stained slide. Stir or die. Your trainer, a half-rusted servitor with one arm replaced by a meat hook, demonstrates technique by fishing out a skull and dropping it back in. This is considered onboarding. Your job is simple. Stir the human soup, skim the floaters, teeth, belt buckles, the occasional dog tag, and try not to recognize the tattoos.
Yeah, don't look at them. Just don't look at them. You just stare. You stare away. Yeah. And then during lunch, you see lunch in front of you.
That eagle design? Old Man Hendor's from Block 7. He gave you candy on Sanguinala.
Aww.
Now he's giving back to the community. The foreman calls this the
Yay!
Emperor's Mercy. You call it a felony in any sane universe. Lunch break is 6 minutes to choke down a protein brick that tastes like regret and broken promises. The water ration
fits.
smells like a boot, but you
It fits. It's okay. During lunch, you see the same tattoo. Oh no! I hope no.
drink it anyway. Dehydration turns your piss orange, and you can't afford a trip to the Medicaid.
Why can't you? I mean, corpse starch for the masses. Yeah, it's important to recycle.
Trick is disassociation. By week 2, you've perfected the vibe check out technique, staring blankly
Vibe check out.
into the nutrient slurry while mentally reorganizing your trauma like a Pinterest mood board. That one's for childhood neglect, that one's for liquefying old man Henders.
I did not know that it can like move around. I thought that it would not move around anymore.
The foreman mistakes this for exceptional focus and brings you a pamphlet that says, "Congratulations, hero, in what you hope is rust."
Yay!
The factory was hell, but at least it came with dental. The guard just gives you more ammo and a prayer that this bullet has your name on it. Turns out the guard doesn't train you, it conditions you, like a Grox being...
They don't train you, they condition you. Oh, they train you like a little doggo. They condition you like dogs. Must be a Nurgle bar? Yeah, must be a Nurgle bar. It moves.
prepped for slaughter. That congratulations hero pamphlet? Lies. Your drill sergeant, a human-shaped brick with a voice box where his soul should be, greets you by throwing a live grenade into your squad and screaming, "Lesson 1, failure has consequences." The Medicaid bills you for the shrapnel removal. Your last gun is
I mean, he's not wrong. It's just a little bit wasteful way of portraying the lesson, I would say.
older than the heresy and twice as likely to jam. The manual is 1 page smeared with what you hope is oil.
Warning, someone left friendly fire on. It jumps just sometimes, don't worry about it.
Step 1, point away from valuable allies, if any. Live fire exercises mean dodging the...
No, there is no valuable allies, right?
commissioner's bullets while he tests your reflexes. Team building
No, he also makes sure that you listen to the bullets. It's very important. It's part of conditioning.
means digging graves for the poor birds who failed the friendly fire awareness course. You ask when you learn actual tactics, the sergeant laughs so hard he voids his pension. Remember that vibe checkout technique from the factory? Perfected here. Disassociate through beatings, disassociate through nutritional rations, a brick of something that's...
Listen, it's still... You saw this brick, you know how it's created, now it's okay. Just dissociate from it.
Weeks when bitten. Disassociate when they hand you dog tags stamped with someone else's name. Graduation is a multiple choice test. A. Charge the enemy. B. Die for the emperor. C. All of the above.
Yeah!
You pass. Your reward? A fresh uniform. Stay. Extra ammo. Rations open in case of existential dread. And a one-way ticket to a war zone even the orcs call unnecessarily brutal.
Listen, no, you have ammo and you have rations. You're gonna be fine. You don't need more. And you have armor.
The factory at least pretended you mattered. The guard doesn't bother. First lesson of war, you've always been cannon fodder. The only difference now is you're issued a gun. The war zone smells like someone tried to barbecue a mortar pool. Your strategic briefing is a crayon map with shoot here.
You know what? You don't need more instructions when you know what to shoot at. You just shoot at it.
Here, scrawled over what might be a tree or a tank. The commissar's pep talk. The good news is, the enemy's low on ammo. The bad news, so are you. Your first firefight lasts 3 days, or
But you
3
got
minutes.
ammo.
Time gets weird when you're dodging artillery that may or may not be yours. The Vox screams conflicting orders. Advance, retreat, stop shooting the Medicaid.
What do you mean that's conflicting? Medicaid is kind of important. You don't shoot Medicaid. The orcs call it unnecessary brittle, but in their language that means ideal vacation spot. Yup. This seems to be missing the training they actually are getting. They don't get. Why? Who needs training? As a grunt said, I don't need luck, I have ammo. Exactly! You have ammo and you're good.
You manage to land a shot, but that's someone who already self-deleted, but they don't know that and promote you for a confirmed kill. Between battles, you develop a talent for trench cuisine. Ration bricks, now with 200% more sawdust, the crunchy variant. Local flora. If it doesn't eat you first, it's salad. Regimental mascot. A rat named Lunchmeat you're too soft to eat. The only thing deader than your squad's morale is the Munitorum clerk processing your pay. Turns out hazard bonus is Imperial for, we'll Venmo you later. Spoiler.
Well, basically, why would they pay you? They know you're gonna die soon.
They won't. When you complain, the quartermaster shrugs. Could be worse. Last squad got paid in exposure. You don't ask exposure to what, but the charred boots in the supply tent give you a hint. Just as you're perfecting the sleep standing up grind set, a shadow falls over you. Black armor, crazier eyes. The Inquisition's here, and they've got a great opportunity. Their recruitment pitch? We've got flamers for heretics, cookies for you, and flamers for you if you ask about
cookies. Okay, I'm in. They give cookies. Okay, you get to sacrifice your life for the emperor, and you'll get lunch exactly, and ammo.
the cookies. The cookies turn out to be the communion wafers from a condemned heretic's last meal. Crunchy, says the Inquisitor. Mostly bone. You sign anyway, at least the robes come with pockets. The Inquisition finds you the way cancer finds healthy cells, with enthusiasm and zero regard for property values. One day you're licking protein paste off your gauntlets, the next you're torching a village because someone mispronounced Aquila.
Listen, it's very important. They're trying to fight the enemy they are facing while traveling towards the fight. This trip takes a long time. Now, if things have shifted and a different enemy is there when they arrive, whoops! That's fine. They were trained. Or they passed the training. That's the most important part.
The paperwork calls this heresy prevention. You call it arson with benefits. Here's the open secret nobody talks about. The Golden Throne isn't a divine wonder, it's the galaxy's worst Kickstarter project. 10,000 years past deadline, the creator is a desiccated corpse, and the backers are all dead. The Emperor, he's basically that one roommate who totally has the rent, while Venmo requesting your soul. Sure, he's holding back the 4 angriest HOA presidents in existence from turning reality into their personal demolition derby, but check the fine print. 1,000 souls a day just to keep the lights on?
No, that's fine,
Worst
that's fine.
deal ever.
No, I don't think it's worst deal ever. It at least helps them to not starve billions. So there is, some math that probably makes sense that I cannot make.
Your job is basically cosmic janitorial work. The Imperium's collapsing. But if you...
This guy sounds heretical. He really does. He really does sound heretical. I feel like the Inquisition should pay him a visit. Guardsmen are on par with our special forces. It's just that the rest of 40k is still 40k. Yep. Have you seen the electricity prices in Europe lately? 1,000 souls per day is cheaper. 1,000 souls daily or complete collapse of the empire. Tough choice. Tough choice. I don't know which one sounds better.
Scrub hard enough with the Prometheum, maybe nobody will notice the foundation's made of corpses and copium. The irony? You're enforcing doctrines written by a man who hasn't tweeted since the age of apostasy. The Lectitio Divinitatis reads like a terms of service nobody read. They transfer you to the Mechanicus next. Not because you're special, because the tech priest needs someone to test their new faith-powered radiation
They're just interested in you.
Your transport ship's Geller field flickers mid-journey. For 3 seconds, the walls scream. The tech priests call this acceptable risk. And as the sanctified Geiger counter ticks like a prayer bead, you realize the Imperium runs on 3 things. Blind faith, dead men, and the desperate hope that tomorrow won't be worse than today. Spoiler, it always is. The Mechanicus possesses you like a defective cog. 1 minute you're Inquisition fodder, the next you're strapped to a diagnostic altar, while tech priests debate whether your pain screams are wholly binary.
Well, listen, the flesh is weak and we have to just test how weak is it exactly, okay? It's important test to run.
Turns out the OMNISSIAH's faith has fine print. Blessed are the broken, for they generate service fees. The machine spirit is always right, even when it's murdering you. The tech priests refuse to repair your last gun until they've appeased its machine spirit with 12 hours of bite.
Listen, it's important to appease the spirit of the gun. You can't just repair it like that.
Mary chanting. It's a tube with a trigger. Your training involves testing radiation shields by standing in a glow-in-the-dark closet while priests chant at a Geiger counter. When your skin peels, they call it divine abrasion and upgrade you to bionic. The surgery takes 6 hours of liturgical screaming.
I forgot that they don't know what a painkiller is or like to anesthesia stuff in 40k. That's not a thing.
The anesthesia is a single hymn titled Suffering is Prayer. You wake up with a new eye that sees every wavelength but can't unsee the truth. The Golden Throne isn't failing. It's running on 10,000 years of duct tape and prayer.
It's okay.
The Mechanicus just keeps hitting snooze on the apocalypse.
Nah, just kidding, guys. There's no apocalypse incoming. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Your augmetic whirs. The tech priest nod. Somewhere a toaster dings. The machine cult continues its sacred duty, pretending any of this works. The whispers start the moment your augmetic eye glitches. At first, you blame machine spirits until the blood droplets in your vision form.
Uh-oh. That is not a machine spirit. When my gun shoots small suns and the dude repairing it is crazy, I'd pray too. True.
Words. Turns out the warp has HR reps, and they're very motivated to poach Imperial talent. First contender, Korn. The god of rage, skulls, and terrible office culture. Pitch, tired of dying for a corpse? Die for glory instead. Perks?
No, just die for blood. For the blood god and skull. For the skull throne. You will have a goal.
Anger is now your job description.
Yeah.
Mandatory acts. Health plan covers sharpening, team building, skull bowling, every blood Friday.
Yeah, that sounds awesome.
Nurgle, the grandfather of plagues, despair, and surprisingly good benefits. Pitch. Why fight decay when you could embrace it? Perks. Lifetime employment. Literally, you stop dying. Free microbiome upgrade. 600% more tentacles. Work from anywhere. Your body is the office now. Then comes Tzeentch, the architect of schemes.
There is the offer, dude. I'm gonna do whatever I feel like, and you're gonna do it too.
Stabbing and corporate ladder climbing. Pitch, promotion guaranteed. Title may include screaming horror. Perks.
And also, you never know if you're climbing upwards, downwards, or sideways on that ladder. Did I hear grandfather Nurgle? No, you did not.
Unlimited career paths. All involve tentacles. Company retreats in the warp. All expenses paid.
Wait, not tentacles. All with the feathery bird wings. Tzeentch, office politics turned up to the max. Oh my god.
Flexible scheduling. Your shifts will occur in 37 different timelines simultaneously. Free identity theft protection, because we'll steal yours.
Oh,
The
yes.
catch? Signing means eternal damnation. Your skin becomes optional. That one coworker literally stabs you in the back. And finally, Slanesh. The muse of excess, HR violations, and mandatory fun. Pitch? Unlimited overtime and pleasure centers. Perks? Your pain is productivity. Endless performance
Yeah!
reviews. Company retreats in the Palace of Pleasure. BYOB. Bring your own bones. Catch? Your soul severance package is eternal screaming in stereo. Your wing options when the Inquisition crashes through the wall. Turns out they monitor all heretical career opportunities. Whoops. The Inquisition's heresy intervention leaves you two choices, death by flamer or death by Tau PowerPoint presentation. You dive through a stained glass Lord, and land at the feet of a very confused blue guy holding a pamphlet titled The Greater Good. Your suffering is optional. The Tau are like if a commune...
See, he got the towel. It's okay. He's gonna be fine. He's gonna be fine. B.O.B. Bring your own bones. Yup. Sup, hello, son. See, guys, he found a good path. He went to the nice guys, to the friendly guys.
ran
For
a
now.
tech startup. Healthcare that doesn't involve corpse starch. Revolutionary. Weekends. The Imperial called these brief pauses between
See, guys, when there is a war, you can have a weekend. It's okay.
deaths. 1. Free crisis suit. Batteries not included. Surrender your soul to the ethereals. The catch? You must wear the blue pajama uniform without laughing. Not when they call humans monkey. It's like Karen, but galactic. Pretend their mind science isn't just psychic spam mail. The
No,
towns
no,
seem
no,
nice,
no.
but you've seen the propaganda reels. Xenos equals bad, even the cute ones.
Oh, but look at it. It's so cute. That was a great place for the ethereals. Yes, they are. They are. Blue boys stink, but look at him. Look at this Billy Boy.
The Imperium would virus bomb this planet just for talking to them. Just as you're signing anything to escape the Inquisition's wellness checks, an orc kicks down the door.
Oh,
Orcs in
hello.
5 seconds. Green, loud, and confused why war isn't a
Yeah.
group hobby. Currently repurposing the town's diplomacy shuttle into a boom wagon. Recruitment pitch. We got DACA, you got a pulse, welcome aboard. Then the
Wait, I don't think that's how it works. I don't think orcs ever take humans. I think they mostly kill them. The drones are pretty cute. Dark-Tide bow to her drones. Shadow Sun? Wait, what?
Eldar show up, because of course they do. Eldar in 5
They used to enslave people in old lore. Do they still do that?
seconds. Space elves who peaked 10,000 years ago and won't shut up about it. Dramatic, teleports in, sighs, and says, this is
You just have to make them believe you're an orc. Oh, true. I have no idea why is it Dark-Tide. I'm wondering too. We got DACA, you don't, so you're land. I'm Team Red, Blood Ravens, kleptomania for life. I see. They might do it, but for the funsies. What if I tell them that I'm the orc, but with like a disguise and DACA? You think, guys, I could actually pass for an orc? Orcs never lose. If they win, they win. If they run away, they can come back to fight again later. Hey. If they die, Grok and Mork spit them back into a new body to fight again. And also, if they died in a good fight, so it's fine. Too small to be on orc, damn it! What if I'm man? But if I'm a goblin, then I don't want to be a goblin. I want to be an orc.
why we can't have nice things. Already leaving because your suffering is too pedestrian for their aesthetic. As the Orc Tau Eldar three-way cluster erupts, you realize the real greater good was the ship you stole to get the hell out of here.
Aww. The rat is
You
back.
finally make it back to Terra, just in time for the galaxy's worst board meeting. The High Lords, think cosmic middle managers, are debating whether Wingdings is an appropriate font for the End Times memo when Rabute Gilliman storms in.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Gretchen, some have tanks.
Who's Gilliman? Imagine if a demigod CEO from ancient Rome woke up after a 10,000-year nap to find his company now runs on blood sacrifices
Yep.
and XL95.
And also realizing that now a religion is a thing. Orcs have worked with humans many times, and as long as they don't betray each other, the team is terrifying effective. Well, it's just very hard for them to work together. Like in 40k, working together is an issue. Orcs keep Humi slaves mostly as either land for later or teach support when there aren't enough Grotsmechs. Ah, I see. The first thing he does when he wakes up is announcing layoffs. I don't know if he did that actually. Did he do that? Did he just announce layoffs right after waking up?
He's one of the Primarchs, superhuman warlords.
He's a big boy.
Your boss corpse god cloned back in the day. Half went traitor, the rest...
He did. Of course he did. It was like, no, I don't like this setup. We're changing it.
Died tragically useless deaths. Classic nepotism. Gilliman takes one look at Tara's books and screams, "Why is the budget 90% skulls?"
They're important. They're for the servo skulls.
Scribes panic. The Golden Throne's life supports beeps like a dying smoke alarm set to eternity. The custodies, those golden himbo bodyguards, are too busy polishing their abs to reboot the system. As Tara...
Who needs to reboot that system? Well, announcing layers of killing a ton of people. Same thing, yeah. Potato, patata.
Explodes. Gilliman's orders for some human batteries to be round up. The Mechanicus starts lotto drawing names. The custodies end up volunteering you for divine promotion? Their words, not mine. Your prize? A golden collar and a front row seat to the Golden Throne's dying sparks. Turns out, Supreme Divine IT guy means human battery. They hook you into the Emperor's corpse grid alongside 999 other poor
But well, no, but that must be a psyker. Just anyone won't do. A normal human won't do for that.
The tech priest whispers, "Don't worry, you'll power humanity's light for centuries." The lie detector determined that was a lie. You last 3 days. Your soul isn't eaten, it's filed, processed, recycled, like corpse starch for the cosmos. As you dissolve, you finally see the big picture. The High Lords are arguing over your energy output. Gilliman is yelling at a spreadsheet. Somewhere, a newborn screams as a servitor stamps its forehead. And the Imperium continues.
Not the what? Not the what? No! The poor little thing! The poor little thing.